So apparently there's been some DVD rumors regarding the FNAF chapter coming soon. Specifically, a rumor talking about Springtrap's power involving a camera mechanic. However, like I said, I do want to address that this is a rumor, not a leak. We still have to see if this is true. Whoever's responsible for this account is just saying this is true. We still have to see that. But apparently this guy is a legitimate source. There's been some DVD drama going on between the rumors, like who's responsible for them. Honestly, I'm not great at covering these. Schmuckles does it way better than I do. His video is down in the description below. But with that in mind, let's say that this is real and this is coming. I want to speculate on what this camera mechanic can be, because I think I have a pretty neat idea on how this could maybe work. Now the tweet says Springtrap's lobby and start animations are very reminiscent of the FNAF 3 teaser. Springtrap does have voice lines. Springtrap's power involves a camera mechanic that is very much like the turrets for a xenomorph. Your expectations for this chapter will be blown away. So a camera mechanic might be a special counter to Springtrap because it mentions Xenosaurus or Xenosaurus. I keep saying Xeno, I always said it wrong this whole time. But as you can see in the game, the turrets against Xeno set Xeno on fire, disrupting the part of his power. So what if it works just like that for Springtrap? What if survivors can maybe use these cameras to spot Springtrap, avoiding them for getting jump scared by him? However, spotting him can fill up a power gauge and make Springtrap activate a more aggressive ability to his power. That's just a thought though. Maybe even being able to place the cameras on gens so you could bring the camera with you instead of it being in a stationary spot. But I think either or might be fine, as long as you're pretty close and can access the camera to see if Springtrap is coming towards you, you know? Maybe the cameras can stop Springtrap from teleporting around the map from vents placed into the ground. So maybe like in FNAF 3, survivors can stop him from coming through a vent, but like I mentioned, that can trigger a more aggressive side of his power though. Instead of him being stealthy and jump scaring you, whether that was specifically due to survivors. I'm kind of curious about that, honestly. What would jump scaring do to survivors? Maybe a special new status effect, since you know they always like to bring in special unique stuff to the table, especially when anniversaries is about. And I'm pretty sure FNAF is an anniversary. I mean, come on, it's FNAF. Apparently he's also supposed to have this axe he can throw like Huntress, except he can recall it back to him. Springtrap will be able to throw and recall an axe like a combination of Huntress and the Deathslinger. The tome skin will be Burn Trap from SB, and the tome will involve canon lore. So maybe that's a more aggressive side of his power, the axe. Unless that just happens to also be a part of his power and he does something on top of that. Springtrap seems like the type to have a complex power. But just know that I could be completely wrong about this because I don't want y'all to get too excited and have your expectations too high. The camera mechanic can be pretty underwhelming, as well as Springtrap's power. I of course hope this isn't the case, but I have faith in FNAF being an overall good chapter, at least. I don't think it will be underwhelming, but I can also be wrong about that. Only time will tell. But anyways, what do you guys think about all this? Do you guys think the camera mechanic will work like the way I described? Unless it's a twist and Springtrap is somehow the one using the camera to track survivors down somehow. Similar to Singularity? I don't know. Like I said, only time will tell. But let me know what you guys think this camera mechanic can do. Let me know down below. Love y'all. Take care. I'm